account, right? Remember I told you guys a couple of weeks ago that we're going to be start trading live here shortly, and so we went in today and started making the updates and the changes that we needed to get that started. And we also went in and we're connecting the live account. What we're going to do is just try this a little bit throughout the day or various times during the day, right? I won't always necessarily be broadcasting when I'm trading it, but I do want to make sure that you're able to track in real time what's happening in that account. I want to be as transparent as possible so that way you know what's going on and that way you can see our trades. And the good thing about what we're doing is that we're using a service called it was called myfxbook.com, and I'll make sure that I put the links and everything up as we get closer to that date, that launch date, that you can go in and you can look at our account values, see the trades and stuff that we made, see the rate of returns that we got on the trades, see what our win loss ratio is, see if we're profitable or if we're not profitable. And you're gonna be able to kind of track that dollar amount inside that account as we grow that account out, right? And the good thing about that is it's a third party that's verifying it. So there's it's not me just telling you, say, hey, look at my screen, this is what I got, or hey, just telling you, hey, this is what I did this week or did today. You're gonna get third party verification of what was done. Somebody asked me, well, is it 100% proof that nobody can go in there and cheat? I don't know. I'm not the person that designed the thing, and I'm not trying to game it. All I'm trying to do is just try to provide another way for you guys to be able to verify and see what I'm doing, because I like to be transparent. I think the only way you can really get through all this is that you be 100% transparent with folks, and you let people know about your wins, let people know about your losses, and don't try to cover them up. I think anybody says they got 100% wins all the time, I think they're full of crap, right? And just tell you straight up, it's full of shit, right? Anybody that's losing all the time just won't be on here long enough to tell you anything, right? Because it costs money to stay in this game if you're doing a real account. So anyway, I just want to kind of get that out of the way, let you guys know what we're doing and what direction we're kind of going towards, right? If you haven't already, go to our website or go to look here at the panel, the bottom panel on this Twitch TV, and you can see our links for the Smart Trader software. Actually, today we upgraded it, so we went up to the next level. For a long time, we've just been using the free version, which I encourage everyone to go ahead and get the free version, right? It doesn't cost you anything, all right? There's no associated costs with that. But I tell you that once we start doing the live trade, we're going to upgrade what we have. And so this is the first part. First part we're going to do upgrade to the next level up. And then what we're going to do as we start to progress in our trades and start to build our count out, then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to upgrade to the top tier, which is the elite. Which the elite I think is like $60. The one we got right now is like $24 a month. And honestly, folks, if you can't afford $24 a month or even $60 a month, then you probably shouldn't be trading, because that means that you don't have any money at all. One or two, realistically, right? I don't want to put any strain or stress on you, but if you can't do that, you don't need to be trading. You need to be saving your money up and practicing until you get to the point where you can trade. The ideal is though that costs associated with this, will recoup that revenue back in the process in the course of trading. Right? That's why we trade, to make money, not trade just to sit here and just watch our money disappear. Trade to make money so where we can go out and pay bills and afford to do things and give ourselves a better lifestyle. Okay. What was the other thing I was going to tell you? Gosh, I have so much stuff I got to tell you guys. I need to start writing notes down so I can make sure I remind myself to tell you all this stuff before we go live. I can't think of it right now, but I will. When I think of it, I'll let you know. So anyway, oh yeah. I had to give a disclaimer. Yeah. Not disclaimer, but the disclosure. Oh yeah, full disclosure. The Smart Trader software, we are an affiliate of the Smart Trader software, this company. So therefore, when you do purchase, and if you purchase through our links, then yeah, we will be compensated for it. But once again, it's a small amount. It's hardly negligible what we get. But the ideal is though the money that we get from this right here, we pour it back into the company, and we use it to help us try to get more technology, better equipment, just better stuff. We make this whole trading experience better for you guys, right? Because I'm not doing it for me. I mean, personally, at 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. in the morning, I'd rather be asleep, rolling over in my bed. But I'm up doing this right here because I want to work with you guys and I want to talk to you guys and I want to, you know, try to show you how trading can be done and different techniques and different strategies that's associated with it. Okay. Anyway, guys, now that that's out of the way, now we can get on to the next thing. All right. So the next thing is put on several trades yesterday, man. Several trades. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades yesterday, and man, I probably need to get my ass kicked for putting the trades on, but nonetheless, once again, man, I tell you the good, the bad, the ugly. There's no shame in my game. I take a loss. I take a loss. You know what I'm saying? And yesterday, I took a big foot up my ass for a loss. But here's the thing about that, right? It's not about whether you want to lose, it's about whether you can come back, right? What was that from Rocky? I think it was Rocky 5 or some shit. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we took a loss. We took an L yesterday, but I'm back today, right? Put my foot up the market's ass, and we'll see how that goes. Let's look at what didn't happen yesterday. So I had two trades that actually didn't happen. I had the Great Britain pound, New Zealand dollar, and the Great Britain pound, Australian dollar, and thank goodness they didn't happen yesterday. Let's look at these real quick and see why it didn't happen. Okay, so right now what we're doing is we're looking at a daily chart. Excuse me. And if you look on here, you'll see the red line is the stop loss, the blue line is the entry buy, and the green line is the profit, where our take profit would be at, right? So let's drill down and get on a hour chart. Hour chart. Let's see here. Now on the hour chart, what was that? Yes, it was Thursday, right? Yeah. Thursday, 3 a.m. All right, so here's the Thursday, 3 a.m. candle, right? And let's do something here. So I put my buy, of course, above my candle high, right? And I put my stop loss below the candle low, right? And so what happened was that as the price progressed, right, went up on the 4 a.m., went up a little bit on the 5 a.m. Okay. It went down. We went up a little bit on the 4 a.m. Tried to come back again on the 5 and the 6 a.m., but it just continued to just go down. It just melted down all day, right? Until we get to where we're at right now. This total, complete market just gonna melt and not come back to it. And because we didn't chase the market, we didn't take a loss. Now it didn't save us on all of them, but it did save us on 2 of them. And I'm very happy to say that that money saved that's money that we don't have to try to earn back in the market, man. Had I went out there and lost it, that'd been money I'm trying to make back in the market, which would be, makes it tougher. How do we want to trade? We want to trade easy. We want to trade tough. Of course, we want to trade easy, right? Of course. Now the other thing, when we look at this, and I always say that what went right, what went wrong. Well, what went right was having the entry order, right? What went wrong, of course, was being in the wrong direction. And I'm gonna tell you, and I think what happened with me yesterday is I got a little market bias, right? And I tell you, I warn you guys about this all the time, but I fell for it myself. And what happens with that is you come in and you start looking at stuff and you start thinking that, hey, you know what? This should be going back the opposite direction. And, why is it going this way? It should be turning around. And that was my mind state. I was looking at this right now and saying, wow, you know what? Where's my 3 a.m. candle? Yeah. I was like, you know what, man? This thing should be turned back around the other way, right? Because I looked at this. And you got to remember, hindsight is 20/20. Now that I look at this now, of course, I can say, okay, yeah, it's crap like it's going anywhere, right? But this is what I was looking at yesterday. This is what I was faced with yesterday, right? So I see this, candlestick here, right? It's low, it's like dragonfly, right? I'm like, okay, this looks pretty good. It's like it could be sellers came in, pushed everything down, and now it's going back up. Buyers trying to come back in and push it back up, right? Because if we look at it, this right here is part of the, a little bit of a letdown on Monday, and it created a low. And then I said, okay, well, if this created a low here, And then you look at this low right here across, this low held before, right? It came here, it hit this low, came back up again, right? And so now we're right back at this same low. I'm like, man, you know, this look like it could possibly be something good. And I was looking at the 4 o'clock candle, how it was shaping out. It was actually up a little bit more. It wasn't down here. So it started out here and it was going up. So, okay, you know what? This could definitely be a buy, right? Look at the previous candlestick, you know, people were like they're trying to come in. It wasn't a lot, but like somebody was trying to come in. So like this could be a struggle here. This could be the turnaround that we're looking at. And you know what? We can at least probably try to take it out to where this resistance or where this high was previously, right? Just a little bit above that. So that way, if it is going up, it should hit this pretty easily, right? It shouldn't be too much of a struggle from here to here. From this level to this level, shouldn't be too much of a struggle. And if it's not going to be able to push up, then you know what? It'll just keep going down, right? That was the idea. What I ignored though, and this is to my own detriment. And if you do the same thing, you know, it'll be to your detriment as well, right? And the reason why this wasn't a high probability trade, right, a good trade, was because I ignored the fact that high, low, oh, we won't say low, we ain't gonna say that's low. We say high, lower low, lower high, lower low, could be considered a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, low. That was a lower low right now. Lower high, lower low. You follow what I'm saying? Is that the market was coming down. It's came down kind of uneven right up in this area right here. But nonetheless, it's coming down, right? We're getting lower lows, lower highs, right? Why the fuck was I trying to buy, you know, when it's coming down like that? Well, I'll tell you why I was trying to buy. Because, hold on a second. I'll tell you exactly why I was trying to buy. And you should know why you're trying to buy too. And if you don't know why you're trying to buy, don't be in it, okay? But the reason why I was trying to buy is because I was looking where I was at in relation to my trend lines. And let's see, hourly. Let's see, hourly. Let's see. Sorry, you might hear me humming a little bit. I was just listening to some old school alternative rock, man. Listen to some Pearl Jam or listen to some Nirvana. You know, I don't know if any of you guys are into that type stuff. You know, I don't know how old you guys are. If you guys are young guys and you like listening to new hippie hop stuff, or do you listen to the old school stuff? I listen to both, man. I love it, man. You know, I sit down here, I jam out before, you know, I crank this thing up, get my mood going right. I just love it, man. I like listening to my hip hop too. You know what I'm saying? I just like listening to all types of music, man. I love it. I think music is freaking awesome, man. All right, so let's go up here.